Hopefully we don't get any rains or any more snow. That's what we don't need.
What once used to be a highway has now turned into a fast-flowing river after this road outside of Arness, Manitoba, collapsed due to flooding. Communities in southern Manitoba aren't the only ones dealing with spring flooding, but so too are those living in the province's Interlake region. In the arm of Gimli, about 100 kilometers north of Winnipeg, the main road through the subdivision of Silver Harbor was completely removed to allow water to flow. This after the fast-flowing river eroded and crumbled the road. The RM declared a state of emergency on Sunday.
It's just a lot of this overland flooding, and this winter was well, there was record snowfalls, really, and then, of course, we just started to get everything settled down. Then we got 2 more storms in March, and that sure didn't help anything.
Greenberg says the local emergency was issued to allow funds and equipment that were not part of the budget to help with the cleanup. Meanwhile, in Winnipeg Beach, about 15 kilometers south of Gimli, this road was purposely cut open to allow proper flow of water into Lake Winnipeg.
I'm really hoping that the province this time around comes out and fixes the problem that we're having. They know the situation.
Tony Pimentel has been mayor of Winnipeg Beach for 12 years. They have had to cut the road 3 times due to flooding, which he says is super frustrating.
Rather than tearing this up, spending resources, let's do it right this time, and let's get that bridge put in here or whatever system that eliminates these culverts and allows for that flow to continue on high water level years.
It's an even more dire situation in Peguis First Nation north of Gimli. Flooding has forced almost 1,000 evacuations in the area due to ice jams, raising water levels on Fisher River. Chief Glenn Hudson says he has never seen this much water before.
We continue to coordinate the efforts within the community in terms of trying to make sure that the roads that are breached are marked. The provincial road through our reserve has been breached in 5 locations, so we continue to fight through this flood fighting effort here in terms of trying to protect our community.
We did our best to alleviate the areas with our public works crew, and they've been working from morning till dark and just going beyond the call of duty 7 days a week to keep everything opened up.
A total of 18 Manitoba communities remain under states of emergency, and overland flood warnings remain in effect for the Interlake and portions of central and southern Manitoba. In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.